could I get taken in by them? Why didn't I see it? I'm so stupid. I bet everyone's laughing at me.
No, they're not. I bet Kane's getting a right load of grief at home today.
Although he'll probably just talk his way out of it like he always does, or just ignore them and carry on as if nothing's happened.
Morning. Thank you. I thought I'd finished with moody teenagers. You'll be moving your dad in next, and I'll be buying cheap whiskey wholesale.
Oh, don't be daft. He prefers single malt.
You know, I reckon it's time she started rebuilding bridges.
Those bridges are toast, Dad. Kane sorted that when he started knocking off her best friend and rubbing her nose in it.
Carl's just told me about Kane and your friend. Just when you think he can't get any lower, he's limbo dancing under a snake. You look a lot like your mother when you smile.
I'll get it!
Whenever she took a hard knock, she turned round to the world and she says, "Is that the best you can do?" I see that in you. You said, "This is what I'm doing and I've got my reasons, and if you don't like it, I'm moving out." That's pure charity, is that?
I'm not in the mood.
I've not come for her, I've come to take you home.
You hypocrite. Did he make you get her here? Take out the Dingle trash? Maybe she'll take you with her as well.
You've got it all wrong, love. You can stay here as long as you like. You've taken Kane's side and forced her out. She doesn't know who she can trust.
Well, if you let her get a word in...
Kane's been chucked out of the house. I know I never approved of you letting baby Sarah go, but what Kane did was beyond the pale. Look, I know I've upset you and I've got a lot of making up to do, but I can promise you this. Me and Zach will never let Kane hurt you again.
I'm sorry I went off on one earlier. Thanks for everything, Tom.
Anytime, love. And I mean that. Come on, son.
Is that it, love?
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I've got to go down to the village later and pick up some CDs.
Oh, you. Don't be going round to Jasmine's causing any bother.
Well, they're not at Jasmine's.
Oh, right then. Well, try and stay out of trouble. And if you can't, then you know I'm always here for you.
Thank you. And thank Carl again for me. He's all right for a king, you know. I saw you.
Child.
I made you this. It's yours.
Keep it. They're a rubbish band anyway.
I'm so sorry. You know, I never meant for any of this to happen. I was just confused about my feelings for you.
Yeah, I've heard it, and it's getting old. We're both straight, although obviously I haven't proved it quite as clearly as you have.
He only did it to get you. My feelings didn't even matter. I felt so used. And you've lost your family, and I know how that feels, because Laurel and Ashley keep fighting, and I think they're going to break up.
I wanted to forgive you. In a twisted way, you could almost expect it of Kane. I just didn't expect it of my best mate.
I can't believe this has happened. I never thought you'd forgive me.
Ashley and Laurel will sort it out. He's mad at her now, but he never stays mad for long, does he?
No. And you got your family back now as well?
Well, not quite.
Oh, sorry, you mean Sarah.
No, I meant my dad, actually. But thanks for reminding me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We're all better off without him.
Yeah, but he's still my dad. And I've lost him forever.
Yeah, well, if you think about it, you'd lost him before. I mean, before me and him got involved.
Ow! What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Making out you're not to blame. Making out you're innocent, trying to rub my nose in it. You lost him before.
No, I was just saying that you'd fallen out with Sarah anyway.
Yeah, and we'd have made up eventually. But how can we come back from this? From what you and him did together?
I know what I did was wrong, but we're over that now, aren't we?
Get off me. Do you really think I was going to forgive you that easily?
We're best friends, aren't we?
Do you know when someone's playing you? I never meant a word of it. I was just making sure you really appreciate what you've lost.
You're upset. You're trying to hurt me because I hurt you.
I thought you'd already learnt lesson number 1 from the master. Well, why don't you treat this like one of your precious little study sessions? Trust no one.